guys, this is Armani over here with Grubbs family of dealers here in Grapevine, Texas. I have a car that I very much love. This one is the RDX ASpec. She does come black on black, and the ASpec it's not for everybody. This is for that person who wants something a little sporty, a little exotic, a little different. She does come powered with the legendary K-Series engine. It's been in production for over 21 years. If this engine wanted to buy a drink, it could. It's the legendary K20 C6. So this is very similar to the one with the Type R, but with the smaller turbo, you get much more punchy low-end acceleration. This thing is absolutely fun to drive. Mated with that 10-speed gearbox, she just powers through the corners. She looks incredible, and everything's back behind an amazing warranty and really one of the best engineered 4-cylinders on the planet. I'm actually driving her around right now, and this thing is so much fun. For an SUV, it just has this really mean, aggressive, sharp handling, but at the same time, it has a very nice and compliant ride. So let's get into it. So here she is. I currently have her on autopilot, so no hands, and she's keeping me here in the center of the road. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take her off autopilot. We'll kick in those paddle shifters, and woo-wee! So much fun. Just incredible performance out of this K-Series engine. So let's get into it. I'll do a quick walk around. Ooh, I love this thing in the corners. Seriously, this thing has just that Honda goodness. Anyways, let's get into it. I'll give you guys a quick walk around, show you some of the special features, and let me know if this is something you like. You know, honestly guys, I'm a little upset right now. I went with the ASpec TLX, and I gotta say, there's just something about this that makes it even more fun to drive. I love the looks. So because she is the ASpec, all the chrome, with the exception of the badges, has been blacked out. She also does come with these beautiful 555 spoke wheels. This is the shark gray paint color, and it really just makes this thing pop. Of course, you get all the little ASpec badging on the side, the fog lights down low, and a completely blacked out grille. No chrome around this beautiful diamond. Here in the front, that's your millimeter wave radar for all the Honda sensing, or Acura watch, if you will. And then up here at the top, we also do have the camera cut out for all the lane keeping assist tech. Here's those gorgeous dual LED headlights with the chicane racing light at the bottom. We got the fog lights down low, and check out how well integrated the front parking sensors are. So she will come with front and rear parking sensors. She also does have the full blind spot package as well. This particular vehicle does qualify for certification. So if you want to pick one up new or certified, that's totally all up to you. But I love the gorgeous profile on the side. You'll see this little trim piece at the bottom. Normally she's chrome, but on the ASpec, of course, everything has been totally blacked out. She is just a sharp looking vehicle, and I really love these taillights. So the ASpec will come with the smoked out taillights, and it has this really cool holographic look to it. When you see it at night, it looks kind of like one of those infinity mirrors. It's really quite cool. Parking sensors in the back, and you get the dual exhaust with a little bit of a larger opening. Gives it that more sporty look. Down there we also do have the air diffuser. power activated lift gate as well. And this one here is also height adjustable. I love the carpeting here on the sides, so you don't have to deal with any of the scratched up plastics. She does have the subwoofer back there, and I'm going to get into this in just a moment. There's something a little extra special on this package. But easy fold down seats, nice perfectly flat load floor. We do have the panoramic moonroof up top, and you'll notice the headliner is completely blacked out. So I really love that on my ASpec. Gorgeous. I love it. Of course, more ASpec badging on the side. And with the legendary K-Series engine, you can actually use different grades of fuel. You're not just stuck with the premium. We also do have the keyless access for all 5 doors. So even if I just want to open the back door to let the kids in, I don't have to open the front, hit the unlock button, and then come back here. Alrighty. So the ASpec package does come with the genuine Milano leather. You also get the ultra suede. So this is pre-treated from the factory. So this is going to be resistant to a lot of stink, spills and things of that nature. However, these make a huge difference for the cooled seats. So I'll show you that in the front in just a moment. But we do have air vents for the passengers in the rear. We also have the USBs and a perfectly flat load floor. So that is something I really love about this car. She comes with a ton of tech standard. For example, you do get the memory seats. And then I love this brushed aluminum piece here. It just has a really beautiful premium feel to it. Blind spots right there. Now this one comes with the ELS Studio 3D sound system. So I picked up my ASpec for 3 reasons. Number 1, I love the look with the shark gray wheels, the blacked out decorations, trim pieces. Number 2, I love the air conditioned seats. Like I was saying, the suede seems to just absorb more heat, and it makes the car so you get a little colder a little quicker. The third reason I went with this car was for the sound system. The year that this sound system came out, it was actually awarded Car Audio Sound System of the Year. They said out of every car under $100,000, this one is the best. And honestly, it blows me away. Last night, I sat in the car for 20-30 minutes just listening to old and new songs. And it's really something you have to experience yourself. Like, a video is just not going to cut it. When you get in the car and you play just that one song that you just love, the sound system just melts away, and all you hear is the music. That coupled together with just punchy, fun acceleration, great gas mileage, Honda reliability, this thing is a win-win. They hold their value very well. I love the new redesign, and honestly, this 4-cylinder, it blows the doors off the old V6. As much as everyone loves the J35, the K-Series is where it's at. Ask any tuner over the last 20 years, and they will tell you these K-Series are pretty much indestructible. Timing chain driven, 100,000 miles maintenance free per the Honda engineers. You still have to change the fluids. But overall, you don't have to worry about spark plugs or valve adjustments or anything until you get between 100 and 150K. Phenomenal engine. Dual overhead cam, VTEC, and it has a nice small turbo which just spools up so quickly. You get 280 foot-pounds of torque at 1600 RPM. So just a little bit above idle, and this thing goes berserk. Love the punchy acceleration. And on an SUV, this thing just, honestly, it drives better than my sedan. So I'm a little bummed there. I should pick up one of these. But overall, love the car, love the package, love the sound system. Like, I really love this car. Hopefully you can tell. Anyways, let's go over the interior. Just want to show you a couple little things. All right, so here is the interior. You can see she does have the little ASpec badge down low. We also do have all of your audio. You have your turn on and turn off. You also have the click left and click right to answer or end a call with your volume buttons. Now this little one right here, once you plug in your phone, you can actually push and hold it and say, hey, play Thriller by Michael Jackson. You could say directions to Starbucks, text Susie, set a reminder, what's the weather today, how tall is this mountain, how many inches are in a mile. I love having the personal assistant with Google and with Apple. Over here to the right, you have all the Honda sensing. Hit the main button to enable, and then tap this button for your lane keeping assist. Also, she does have the adaptive cruise control. You'll notice the little dimples here. This is only on the ASpec model. And check this out. For the sound system, you got a speaker up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 speakers here in the front, which brings you to a total of 16 speakers and 710 watts. Incredible bass. Very, very crystal clear music as well. We also do have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You have your cooled and ventilated seats only on the advanced package and the ASpec. And then I really love the touch system here. At first, it might be a little tricky, but once you learn how to use it, it makes me feel like master of the universe. I can adjust everything without ever having to reach over to touch something. It just gives you a really nice, luxurious feeling. And then we do have authentic materials like the brushed aluminum down there. Anyways, guys, I don't have a whole lot of time to go a little bit more in depth, but I just wanted to give everyone a quick little test drive impression. This thing is so much fun to drive. Like, I want more power on my TLX, but on this, it just feels so alive. Anyways, I would love to hear back from you guys if you have any questions. I know this car intimately inside and out. My name is Armani, and my number is 972-689-8102. Whether you buy a car from me or not, I would love to answer questions. It's just something I'm passionate about. I've owned 60 Hondas over the years. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Armani out.